What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are having a great day. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, and comment, all that good stuff. Guess what? We are nowhere near home. This is a sick ass M3. But if it gives you any hints at all, we're at a motorsports event. This is Drift HQ's 4th of July bash or something like that. I may have butchered that, but either way, sick cars, a lot of drifting, and a lot of fun, and I'm taking you guys along for the ride. I'll give you guys an update on life and all that good stuff on a later date, but let's go ahead and enjoy the fun. Also, I apologize for the wind noise, but I just want to preface that I have never seen drifting in person in my life, so this is gonna be super fun. Yeah, so I think the dopest part is actually being able to capture motorsport stuff. I think that might be one of the greatest things I like. But I found Alamo Z Supra and the new BMW builds, all this Chelsea Denofa in them. But y'all see that? Crazy. That's crazy to see in person. Pit one. What's up, guys, and welcome back. Welcome back to another. Fuck, dude, it's been a long time. And I am working on this 335. Yes, I still have it. No, it's not getting sold. Car has too many miles for it to be worth anything. But right now, you guys caught me at the worst end of it because we are on a time crunch. So I'll give you a quick rundown of what she has done since I've updated you guys last. I don't think I've shown you guys the intakes, but she has intakes, VRSF charge pipe, even a lower charge pipe. I have Precision Raceworks ignition kit. You already know about the valve cover. Y'all saw me do a whole video on that, so check that out if you haven't already. We have a CSF high performance radiator. We have a new intercooler, which might be a 5-inch, but today's focus is really fixing the coolant leaks. I've been dealing with this for 2 weeks now. The first time was when we got the wrong radiator brought in, had this in the back, got another one, got the cracked one, because the automatics and manuals are different, because the automatics have the trans coolers and stuff like that. The manual one doesn't, so had to get that one. Got that. This is like $1,000 ordeal, and luckily everything is sorted, kinda, because she's still leaking coolant. So I'm gonna try to document as much as I can. It's not gonna be a step-by-step guide. This is not a DIY channel. This is like really just me documenting my journey and really me really finally taking it seriously. But yeah, it's a time crunch because she has to go. Well, not has to go. She is performing at AutoX for the very first time tomorrow. Yes, this is the day before she has to race, and but even not even that. We're going to a car meet right after. So yeah, we got a lot of shit to do. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so we got the car jacked up. So the first thing we do is remove this. This technically goes to the factory air box. It doesn't really go to my intakes, but I mean, sorta kinda. But y'all know about the scoops. We can get better ones. I don't know if that's the thing I should do or not, but either way, irrelevant. I'm gonna remove these screws, remove this, and I'm gonna undo the shroud, the under tray, excuse me. I'm gonna try to undo the under tray, and then I'm gonna turn the car on, and hopefully I can see where it's coming from. If not, oh, it's got to come apart. I mean, it has to come apart anyway, but like, I would like to see what I gotta do, what needs to be replaced, and stuff like that. And yeah, you can see the mess that's already making. Alright, so got the fan shroud out, got the under tray off, I got this little air piece off. You're able to see straight down. This is the CSF radiator. Got a little messed up, but I even noticed down here that the intercooler is not even installed all the way, so I gotta fix that to get the hose all the way on there. It's a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie. But then right now we should be able to see where the leak is coming from. So you're able to see the upper radiator. This is the upper radiator hose. You can actually kind of see that's already in place. Focus. You can kind of see that's already in place. You can see a lower radiator hose down here. That's what this is right here. Lower radiator hose. That's another intercooler piping right there. And then the other hose that I replaced was the water pump hose, and that is right here. right up there. I did that one. I really don't want to believe that that's leaking, but it very well could be. And I think so because there's a lot of coolant in this area. So if I turn the car on, theoretically it should be coming from up there. And if so, all I have to do is tighten it and like get it better fitting, and we're good to go and fix that shit. Cause that's unacceptable. Look at that. That's barely on the fucking intercooler. But you also have to see how big it is, cause how close. It's damn near flush with the radiator. So yeah, we gotta fix that. That's not acceptable. And that's probably why the car is slower. Like why the car kind of feels slow for having a stage 1 plus tune on it. So yeah, that's a lot of airflow that is being restricted. Alright, so let me just back out. So I just got the car turned on, and great news, neither of these hoses are leaking. It's the water pump hose. How do I know? Because the water pump is right here. I'm not even sure if I can see that where I'm pointing at. The water pump is right here, and it's trickling down from what I think is the hose, and it's dripping right from the water pump. So the water pump is fine. It's just the hose. I just need to verify if I can feel space at the top, because if you look at it, the little ring right here where my finger is pointing, aim the camera correctly, it looks like it's flush, but maybe it's not on the top. And this is kind of a pain in the ass to install. And it's from this side. The other side seems to be fine. I just gotta check that real fast. Alright, it's been some time, and I had to go and pick up a new water pump. So I'm about to go ahead and install this, and I need y'all to wish me so much luck. This is like the most stressful thing ever, and I gotta get this done ASAP. Time is running out. I really want to do this. Like, I've committed. Like, I bought this shit. I gotta go full send. So there's gonna be less talking, less updates. I'm just gonna show you guys the major progress. So I'll update you guys when I'm further along. Alright, it's been some time later. As you see, the car is running. Oh my god, this car has been a headache. And we didn't even do the water pump. So far, no leaks. So I'm gonna take it on a test drive. I'm gonna get warmed up. I'm gonna use the MHD to check everything. And oh my god, this has been so stressful. Hopefully this is good. Hopefully this is good. Y'all have no idea. And I'm still not even done yet. I gotta empty the car out. Whew, deep breaths, deep breaths. Alright, so I just got off work. I had to leave early. Honestly though, it's like the one thing that I hate about working for somebody. It's the fact that you gotta take your own ambitions into your own hands, and you gotta leave early, you gotta do this, you gotta do that on a regular basis. One, is a bad look, but it's like I'm out here trying to make something for myself. But yeah, right now, I am literally rushing to get to ZMAX. We are about 17 minutes away. We're so cutting it close. We're cutting it so close. So far, so good with Aria and the leaks, but we won't know until we get there, because by the time I get there, car will be all warmed up. I just hope everything goes good. The only issue is I don't have tape, and I couldn't find my magnetic numbers. So I hope that they have some. If not, fuck. I would have gone to Home Depot, but then I would not be able to tech in because you gotta walk in the bitch, get the stuff, walk back out to the car. You're already at 9 o'clock. That would not be possible because tech closes at 9. The novice walk starts at 9:30. I will be competing in novice this time, only because it's a new car and you get 4 runs, and we'll see what Aria's baseline is. And honestly though, in the future, in a very near future, not this year though, definitely getting a backup car. I'm getting a car that I can also daily drive, modify, and take to autocross or to track a lot more often than this car, a little bit more reliable, and I already have a few options in mind. So this was definitely a learning experience, and I'll see you guys at Z-Max. This is so stressful.
squeeze. So the first big right, you can squeeze a little more. You had like another like 2 foot to the cone.
That is a wrap for today. She did so good. Fastest time of the day was a 70.1. Not even the Civic had that on its debut. So that's sick. We're already driving the car at its limit. So I do want to get some tires for this shit. Like, I'm so sick of being the only one competing on street tires. But she did very good. She was leaking when she was sitting, and that had me worried. But the way I got around that was pretty much after every run, shut the car down. Don't let it keep running, because it might actually end up leaking. And the last thing I wanted to do is leak, because then they probably wouldn't have let me run. So that was like really scary. But other than that, she performed beautifully. I have no complaints. She did everything that I wanted her to, and I'm stoked. But I haven't slept a lick, and I've been up since like 3:30 this morning to go to work. I am smelly, dirty, and I'm covered in blood. Like, that's dry blood all on my arm. And I'm very tired and hungry, so I'm gonna go take care of my basic needs, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Oh my god, it was well worth it.